Hey peeps. All right. Nobody freak out. Thought I lost my seam ripper for a second, aka unboxing sacred tool, but we didn't. We got it. We're good. We're here. It's all good. Whew, man. Hey guys. So it is Saturday morning here. I'm recording on May 20th. I have been up since 4:30 in the morning, recording and catching up on readings that I needed to get done that I was a little delayed on due to the migraine I was dealing with earlier this week. But I thought we would take a little break and have a little fun together. So one of you very sweetly for my birthday sent the Flowers of the Night Oracle. And so we're going to unbox it together here on the channel. Now, I know nothing about this deck, but you all know that I've kind of been stepping into this, I don't know, I've been working with a lot of Oracle decks that have plant magic and really enjoying it. Even though I am not a hedge witch, I don't have a green thumb, I have cacti in my house and I barely keep them alive, right? So I'm not going out and making a garden. That's not my vibe. It's not how I roll. It would be ridiculous to pretend to be that, right? But I have been enjoying working with these Oracle decks that have this plant magic associated with it. So I'm very excited to check out this deck. I know nothing about it, seen nothing, don't know anything that's been going on. But I would like to just take a moment and thank the viewer who sent this to me. And then I'm going to read the back for you. So this is published by Rockpool, which, what do we think about Rockpool, guys? I don't know. I'm not impressed on the most part, but you know, then isn't Magick of You Rockpool? And I have a couple decks that I really like, but I'm talking publishing wise, cardstock quality wise, etc. You know, I'm not talking about content because that's really the artist and author, you know, that's in their realm of expertise. But we're gonna see what we think. So I'm gonna read the back to you now because I'm very rambly today, very rambly this week. Yeah, we had new moon in Taurus last night. Ooh, I don't know. I'm feeling good. I'm liking this energy, guys. So anyhow, find guidance, inspiration, and healing while you learn the language of the flowers of the night. Come into the garden of the night and explore your power and passion with this dedicated oracle deck of 44 cards and guidebook. Each card depicts a flower in its original environment and is coupled with the animals, insects, and birds of the flower's habitat. This deck can be used in traditional flower readings, oracle readings, as a flower essence creation and prescribing assistant, and an educational and inspirational tool for those exploring gardening, creativity, and wanting to connect with nature a little more. Oh, that's awesome. I like that there's so many options there. And I know if you're a flower essence person, you know, that's its own world and area of expertise. So I will definitely be using this as an oracle deck in readings since I am a seer, not a hedge witch. But I'm excited to learn more about this. And I know there's an owl in one of these, so you guys know I'm here for that, right? In my lifelong goal of having all of my power animals tattooed on me, owl is coming up as the next one. I mean, she's the big one, but I need the right person to do her justice. So, but you guys may have noticed I have raven and vulture already on my body. So, all right, let's see. So it's just like a typical, let's see, what do I have to compare it to? Here we go. Ooh. All right, so here's Woodland Wardens to compare. It's like that typical Rockpool, kind of like the Scarabeo Oracle size box. And oh, look at the inside of Chartreuse. I love Chartreuse. This is a little thing about me is I love Chartreuse. I love Chartreuse and eggplant and black together. Chartreuse does not look good on me as a color, but I love this color. That is really cool that that's the inside. Also, when it comes to coloring, I cannot tell you how many times I use Chartreuse in ways that you would not expect. Oh, I like the backing. Oh, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. You know what this would look good with? I'm already thinking aesthetics. This would look lovely with the second edition of the Ritual Tarot. This would be a very complimentary card backing to look at. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. So excited. I'm having a good day today. Okay. So it comes with that, whatever thing, whatever. Okay, here's the guidebook. So it's not insignificant. We get a good size. Oh, she's so sweet looking. I should say, here's the author and artist in the back. Now it's about 104 pages, and it looks like, oh, nice. Okay, so let me go to the intro here so I can see. So there's an introduction, and she talks about the artwork, how to use it, what is a flower reading. Oh, that's awesome. So for me, as I get to know this deck, I'll definitely be referencing this, just because, you know, it's not my go-to. Now, talking occult symbolism and the death realm, I'm here with you, but the flower magic, not so much. So there's a Night Garden Oracle Walk spread, a full moon oracle spread. So you got some oracle spreads there. Now, she has the card reproduction, information on the plant magic, as well as the animal. And then there's the title, card title, keywords, the Latin name for the plant. And then you get a couple paragraphs. There's an affirmation. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. The keywords are at the bottom. The top is the English title, and then the Latin technical title of the plant. I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm just rambling. Okay, so that's the guidebook. Looks like it's definitely one that you want to connect with and work with. The cardstock is definitely shiny. They are slick. I'd say it's on par with Magic of You Oracle, like how it feels. So I would say, like, long term, you do want to be aware of how you treat this deck, because, like, I know for me, my Magic of You and my Angelarium decks, like, I just have to be aware, you know, that I'm not scratching them up by treating them casually. You just need to be focused on what you're doing with them. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I like this one. I like achievement. So it has this very like folk art, folk magic kind of feel. A little different than like the Magical Botanical, which has more of that like kind of witchcraft, like turn of the century witchcraft vibe to me, pen and ink etchings and drawings feel. This has more of like folk art feel, like country folk art feel. I don't mean country like cutesy country. I mean like in the countryside folk art feel, for sure. I like this Oracle deck size too. Let me do a compare. So here's the Vinder 2 Tarot. Like I like these to clarify tarot when they're this size, because they're just big enough that they stand out, but they, oh, I like that one. Sorry guys, got sidetracked. But so they're just big enough that they stand out, but they're not so large that it becomes cumbersome. And I like that contrast for clarification in a tarot reading for sure. That one's cute with the moon. Oh, I like that choice there. Understanding with the night blooming serious, but it has frog energy. That's interesting. I'm going to have to look that one up. Transformation, Angel's Trumpet here. Oh, with bat. Oh, that's my favorite so far. I like it. You've got this black. It's very arresting. It brings your attention, but there isn't a lot of definition to the artwork. You know, like I said, it's got that folk art feel. Sensuality, Damask Violet. Oh, is that fox or coyote there? That's lovely. That is the cover, right? Yes. Sensitivity. Restore with Rain Lily. That one's lovely. You know, this is Release. This would be a good one for readiness. Like meditation and journey. Can't you, do you see, like, I think if you pulled a card, let's say you want to use it outside of the Hedge Witch flower magic aspect, right? And let's say you want to use it as like someone like me would work with it. So I would use it for clarification in tarot, in a tarot reading. And I could use it straight up as an oracle deck in a reading as the main deck. But you could also pull and then journey with the plant magic or the animal magic shown in the card. And I think the artwork is really very freeing in its sparseness to be able to journey very easily with it. So this can be a good deck for that. Like if you're called to the artwork, but you're not sure how, like, am I going to get my money's worth? Oh, Preserve Silver Ghost. I like that one. This one looks like a great one for that. And I think it's the type of artwork where, you know, you understand that we're not looking for perfection of to scale and ratio. This is definitely, you're appreciating the folk art aspect of it. And the beauty with this type of deck is it's not one I would have purchased for myself. And I'm always so grateful when you all send me things that are not what I would, I mean, I'm grateful either way, but I am grateful when you guys get me outside of my comfort zone a little bit sometimes. So this will be fun to work with. And you know what I think I would also connect with it around is, I'm doing so many readings today, that's why I have decks everywhere. Faceted Garden Oracle, I think would like this one as well. You could do a really beautiful seasonal reading for yourself. Like, oh, wouldn't that be fun, guys? Like if you had this deck, Faceted Garden, maybe Earthbound, and then worked with a tarot deck that's got a lot of lightness like the Luminous Void or the Vinder Volume 2, and do like a seasonal spring into summer kind of wheel spread for yourself. That would be pretty freaking cool. Okay, I would be down for that with this. Okay, so here's the owl one. Focus with Tuberose. I mean, I'm a rose girl. Obviously, I have them tattooed all over me. I like that. Emotions. Devotion. Oh, Depth, Woodland Tobacco. That one's lovely. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one a great deal. Death, Devil's Trumpet. Creation. Compassion. Oh, here's another owl one. Communication. Fishbone Cactus. Yeah, I'm so drawn to cacti, and it's hysterical because I don't live in the desert, don't have a desire to. I'd like to go travel to the desert at some point in my life, but I'm a cacti girl. Challenge. We get some more bat vibes again. Dragon fruit there. Celebration. Balance. And awareness. You know, this definitely has a feel of a night garden. With that like stillness and that liminal otherworldliness, this deck definitely has that vibe. I feel like she's going to want me to spend some time with her. And I think it would be a great deck to work with moon cycles and moon ritual, night ritual around this deck. So I'm really, and I've got this, okay, I have this thing of like, I can hear peep toads and crickets at night, right? Like when you're out in the country and you have that beautiful symphony and cacophony of all the night creatures and their noises. But then I also hear like Twin Temple a little bit too. So it's got a little dirtiness to it. Like it's got a little dirtiness to it. I'm intrigued. All right, I will be doing a full review once I spend some time with the deck. I definitely don't know the depth, breadth, and scope of her yet. I've got to spend some time with her. She does feel feminine to me. I want to say thank you so much to the viewer who gifted this deck to me. It's been so much fun getting to unbox it with you guys and do a little light video. I hope you are all doing well out there in the world. As always, I am sending you guys so much love and many blessings, and I will see you in the next video.